city ahead right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
Right to the air is Rodgers. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Lazard will go in motion right. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
Rodgers now to throw. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. St. Brown in motion right. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. It's Wilson on the option. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Zach Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
And he will be out of bounds, but there is a flag down. I suspect this might not be a legal pass.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. They'll try the middle with Cook. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Cowboys 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
26. 15.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through 1.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. Gun.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Play after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Again, 7. And the Jets 1st down.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
2. Throwing is Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. An audible here to get a new look. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A second down throw for Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Prescott. This is caught. It's close. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
This is caught at the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Second half begins with a run by Pollard.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Prescott now on second down. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long.
Gallup in motion right.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
47. Here we go, 47.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Noah Igbinoghene. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here go 46.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 34. There's big Quentin Williams, the All-Pro, in on the tackle. Second down, Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Gallup goes in motion. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Prescott. And this one is incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of it. That's just who they are.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. It's complete to Cook. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Rodgers. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Rodgers to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing here, Prescott. He's got a man, complete. A big pickup at 38.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
It wasn't that just